Gonna see if everything works right away. It should. It looks like we're good. It looks like we're good. And we're on time for once, too.
We are. It's 4 o'clock.
And we're like literally immediately here, which is kind of cool.
So rare. So fun.
Hello, everybody. We'll have chat open in just a second. I'm making sure that everything is hokey dokey. And then we will be... And I see the street. Oh, perfect.
Woohoo! Hello, everybody, and
What's up,
welcome
everyone?
back to Born Losers Gaming.
Welcome back to more Hollow Knight Randomizer.
The day 2.
Yeah.
Hi.
I don't think we're gonna be sitting on the start screen as much. Otaku Man, hello. Hello, everyone who's here. I see Tree, Mistletoe, Monofelt, Indigo. Hope you're all having a good day.
That kind of sounded like a treat.
Oh, like it had a little bit of a rhythm to it. Thank you. That's just, I just kind of speak lyrically at times. Excited to be here live. Hell yeah. I'm really excited to be doing more streams like we've been doing, especially if we can start getting into some of the older games that we've been putting off finishing. Imagine we could finally put to rest Luigi's Mansion 3 never being finished.
You gotta be careful about saying Luigi's Mansion on this channel.
I guess the recent folk would probably be thinking, oh man.
What about Luigi's Mansion 2?
Yeah, when is 2 going to be finished?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Oh.
Sick bars, thank you. Thank you.
Coming back after years, I watched your Hollow Knight playthrough. Oh, hi!
Hello!
Welcome back.
Well, welcome to us doing a little bit of a randomizer. First time, there was a time where I feel like we were doing randomizers pretty consistently. So, yeah, resume. I remember where we left off, I was very grumpy with the fact that I turned on the randomized money.
A baby.
So, yes, we are still...
We're a baby. We're a little baby.
Do I have the press G to dab mod on? All right, it's not obviously not every skin's gonna have it.
We
but
turn into a bug when we dab.
of course.
That's how our father sees us.
Sharnique's never actually caught a stream, but I followed ages ago via the Sims Herbs playthrough. Holy
What?
cow!
Holy crap!
Cow!
You are old. In respect to this channel.
Just like us, for real, for real.
Yeah.
Well, hello. Welcome to Hollow Knight. A little different than the Herbs. A little different than the Herbs. But, man, I forgot. We actually did a second Herbs playthrough around like 4 years ago or something on stream, which is kind of fun.
Oh, this is exciting. Recap. Okay. The baby is Zagreus from Hades.
Hello.
We found a lot of really cool shit in the first 30 minutes. And then nothing.
Yeah, then promptly did nothing for about 2.5 hours.
We found 2 of the 3 dreamers already.
We have so we're literally like one step away from beating the game, but the only progression tool we have is double jump.
Yeah, so
like,
we don't.
That's it.
So people were saying we might be able to get past those big bug guys by butt slamming.
The big bug guys?
The ones that you have to like side dash into. You might be able to butt slam them.
The big bug guys.
In the icky world.
Yes. That's true. We could be doing that. I think I was low on soul last time.
Yeah.
Though granted, we also opened up the Stag Nest, which means that we opened up the Howling Cliffs.
Yeah.
And
also Ian found 75 grubs, I think.
I found roughly... It's somewhere close to that, not exaggerating.
That's
if we
a
wanted
bunch
to
of-
exaggerate, it would be close to around 200.
Oh, this is such a sad place.
Mark of Pride at 2, that's a really fun one. Oh,
I don't
yeah, well...
like this room.
Well, yeah, but we got Mark of Pride, though, so, like, that's pretty cool.
I like this
That's
room.
pretty cool. Oh, God, are we going to play Silksong or Chapter 3 of Deltarune first? Well, we're going to play Chapter 3 of Deltarune first.
Assuming it doesn't...
I'm not fully sold.
On Silksong coming out?
I've been fooled before. Everybody remembers the Xbox Live showcase of 2023, where Silksong will come out in 2023.
Yeah.
And here we are.
People were like kind of irritated that it was just like a little pop-up like, oh, Silk Song in this year. But if I was Nintendo, I would also not give them like a big announcement based on how frequently there's been news.
True.
You know?
Honest to God, I think Nintendo just wanted to be able to say, yes, our Switch 2 presentation did have Deltarune and Silk Song.
Yeah, it had Deltarune and Silk Song, but we're not hitching our cart to that horse fully, you know?
I know. We'll see. Listen, if it happens and it does come out this year,
there was new gameplay, yeah?
Yeah, I believe so. I haven't watched. I've seen more people dissect the Deltarune trailer, which is very fun. No spoilers. Won't talk about it. But I haven't seen. Well, hold on. What's your name? Holy shit!
It's Gorb!
Oh my god! Your name is dude. I love every Gorb I've ever met.
We love a Gorb.
Anyway, do you mind if I suck you up?
We love a Gorb facial.
Oh, that was literally just like canon. That was just 100. What did you say?
We just got Dream, yeah.
Apparently this is a different situation. Team Cherry were the ones to put Silk Song in the wow.
Ooh.
Wow. Sorry,
Okay,
I started to scream a little bit because I thought I was falling. I was, to be clear.
Yeah. Well, that's very exciting. And
that's way better.
I am going to assume that it is correct and that it is coming out. But do I think it is coming out so soon that we're not going to get to Deltarune Chapter 3 first?
My guess is Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 will be first.
Yeah.
You know what we need to do, you and I, Casey?
What up, BB?
We need to do...
Wait! That's Lerny!
Holy shit, dude, this mod is huge.
That's my sexy little bug!
You need to... That's not...
Of course, I recognize Lerny immediately. I was like...
Oh my god, and look at all this. Oh, that's the shield. The shield of the Charon's shield.
How cool.
Zagreus spear. Yeah, of course, the weapon people. The Nail Masters would have the weapons. That's awesome. Teach me something new. Nice little duel we had.
Two lovely losers. Oh my. Titan tea.
I also don't think it's Nintendo's duty to announce Silk Song Team Cherry's response for actually true. And that's the thing. I do believe that when Team Cherry is ready to like drop the true genuine date.
Yep.
It's not going to be in a Switch Direct. It's not going to be in a PlayStation Live. Though that said, if Silk Song gets a date update in Xbox, Switch, and Sony, like they'll have collected the 3 Infinity Stones of gaming, which is kind of funny.
Well, they need what is it? Half-Life.
What, Valve 2? You thinking Steam?
The Forgotten.
Yeah. Gabe Newell is the only person outside of Team Cherry who genuinely could announce a Silk Song release date, and I would say,
yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Metanock.
Thank you so much for subbing. I don't know why. What?
I was gonna say that. Thank you for joining at Tier 1.
Did that pop up on the screen?
No. I don't think so.
Oh, I have it turned off.
Babe. Babe. There we go.
Funny streamer doesn't know how to...
Oh. You got a little robot. Got a little robot talking for you.
Oh, did it say that? I forgot.
It said, good evening. Can we get a sexier...
Wait, what did it say?
Hold on. Good evening.
Oh, okay. I wanted to show y'all today. I was waiting for somebody to set off the the alert for the first time, but I finally have text-to-speech on. So if y'all support, sub, anything. Also, 3 years. Holy shit. I don't want to...
That's a long time.
That's amazing. Thank you.
That's some quick math, too, because it says 38
First of all, it
months,
says 36.
36 months. I can't count or read if the number is involved.
Specific dyslexia towards numbers.
There's a word for that. There is a word for that.
And even thinking about it.
I don't remember. It gives me
vom.
gas. Yeah, you missed Gorb and Lerny. No, we got Gorb. And
No. Somebody's telling Emuli, what did I miss?
Oh, okay. That makes a
we're
lot
not
more
missing.
sense. I was like, that Chilasian, have you been looking? We specifically did those
That'd be really
two
funny.
things.
Wow. BLG had no idea that
They had no idea that Lerny was here. Imagine.
Robbie Roberts. They just talked. Why did it talk? Thank you. Thank yous. Thank you for becoming a supporter. I hope you enjoy the emotes. I added a new emote today.
Ropey.
After seeing people talk about it and glaze it up, and in my head, it's also one of the best emotes we've gotten recently. We have Bornlow Rip now, and it's got me dead as hell.
Oh, hell yeah. I love Bornlow Rip.
I had to get rid of... you know what? I'm not going to say what I got rid of in hopes that maybe it'll go under the radar.
Notice.
Someone's going to be like...
That was my favorite.
Where's Bornlow Bonanza? I miss Bornlow Bonanza!
God, I can't wait to make a Bornlow Bonanza emote in celebration of the donkey.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
That good-ass
another
donk.
thing over here? Am I crazy? I'm cray-cray.
Yeah. Do people say donk because of Donkey Kong's Donkest Donker?
Is that a you question, or is that a, did somebody ask that?
No, that was a me question.
That's fantastic. There's the wall. There's a bug. Die. Can you repeat it?
Do you think people say donk because of Donkey Kong's Donkest Donker?
No. I don't.
That's okay.
Hello, what do you have?
Can't believe Ian died just before... Oh, hey, the Howling Wraiths. That's cool.
Now the only spell we're missing is the blast. We've got up and down. Well, I guess we need to level them up too.
Hey y'all, been a fan since the Pizza Tower Let's Play, and just want to say hey to one of my top 5 favorite YouTubers.
Hello.
Top 5? That's awesome!
Can you tell us?
Is it cheating that we get to occupy one slot together?
Oh,
because we're two people.
No, I think it's not, because on our own would we be on the list?
No,
and I think
no.
Our charm comes from both of us being here.
On my own, I wouldn't even be on YouTube.
Well... That said, I do want to hear. Don't give us a number. I don't want to have that affect anything.
I think if somebody says top 5, it usually means you're number 5.
Oh, I would say it at least means you're not number 1, right? You're probably somewhere between 5 and 3.
Yeah, the fact that we're on the top 5 is plenty. Do you have any idea how many? 4th! You had that ready. That's higher than 5.
That's what I want to hear. Give me your top 5 YouTubers or favorite YouTubers. Unordered, if you're okay, if you're comfortable with that.
Okay.
Just because I'm not going to order them. I'm just like, I've seen some people talk about, other creators, and like we do tend to have. Oh, thank you, Kenneth.
Hooray for a new Kirby Air Ride and Sakurai.
Yay!
I kind of like this Texas speech. It's a nice one.
It's fun.
It's nice in my ear.
I kind of wish it was French-Canadian, but
I agree.
I'll get over it.
I'll try and find a French-Canadian one eventually.
That's how we like our text. Is always French-Canadian.
Yes, because there's always the option for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I find that a lot of times there are YouTubers that kind of like,
show up
you
in
watch
people's
BLG,
lists.
You also watch blank.
Finally catching a stream. Recently finished your Hollow Knight and Ori series on YouTube.
Oh.
Woohoo! Booked for now. Thank you for watching those,
Hell
because
yeah.
those are both quite long.
I think if I remember right, if I go far enough and I start dream nailing, I'm gonna blast to the right.
Yeah.
Why the dog do that? Why they do that though? Failboat Doug Dung RT game. Literally, those are 3 for 3. I think the largest crossover for BLG.
For some reason, Doug's a huge one.
Well, Doug is I think very rapidly growing as of the past year or so, I think.
Yeah, somebody put us in touch with Doug for a collab.
Hi, we're a really tiny YouTube channel, but everyone likes you.
Hi, we have a rule in our chat to not talk about you because it was getting so excessive.
Yeah, and whose fault is that, huh?
Mine. It was driving me insane.
Oh, no, people enjoy creators.
Every time Doug uploaded a video, it got linked 75 times in our Discord.
Oh, no. Well, you know what? The true fix for that, right, is to not to put people down.
Make a Doug
You make a Doug channel
within the BLG. That seems
honest to God, if I were a stronger force in the Discord, that would have been my solution.
That is so stupid.
I'm just saying, if the people want Doug, you honor
We have
Doug
literally never watched Doug.
I've watched
once.
Doug.
I've never watched a Doug video.
Wait, is Doug the one that drinks olive juice or olive oil, or is that someone else? I think that was someone else.
What are you talking
someone
about?
else collabed with Doug, and that was the video I watched.
I see.
And I think Doug drank olive oil.
I see.
Ooh, Shay up there. That's fun. BLG, Huts, Shazington, Shay, and Nogla. I haven't heard a lot of those, but I have heard of Shay.
I've never heard of any of those.
You've heard of Shay. Shay's the other half of Delta Traveler's Special Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I've heard of them.
That's what I was going to say, is that we need, before Chapter 3 and 4 of Deltarune, we gotta finish Delta Traveler.
So true. He's the bald one.
Shay's bald?
Shay's bald?
No, Shay's not the... Am I crazy?
I thought Wade was the only bald guy on YouTube. Also my brother.
Well, he's more in the board gaming world than on... Yeah, but he is on YouTube.
He is on YouTube. They semi-regularly upload.
There are literally 1 million of these stupid
I think they're spawning as you go, man.
Dunk.
Doug is bald? Doug's not bald.
Name's so good you have to say it twice. He's just like Moto for real.
Oh, I see. You don't recognize him if I only say Doug.
Well, yeah.
That's understandable.
Doug's that one stupid kid who liked Patty, whatever her name is.
Ask his chat. Doug is bald. Oh, you guys harass him. That's what's going on. Y'all are mean to the content creator.
No, is Doug?
Oh, poor
is his
Doug.
hair thinning? Oh no.
Oh, poor Doug.
I can't believe Doug is bald, and I found out in this way. Not my comfort creator.
I'm gonna send him a get well soon card.
And some Rogaine.
No, come on. There's
Doug will
wrong
never
with
talk
being
to us
bald.
now. Bro, where's the last mother hecking?
BLG, Smitty, Failboat, Thingy Fish, and Point Crow. I've heard of one of those. Woo!
Did I ever say Failboat was on the list of people who we see a lot of?
Probably. I don't know.
Oh no, I haven't watched. Queso is very similar to, who's the guy that doesn't exist?
Germa.
Queso is very similar to
The
Germa.
guy that eats little birds.
I don't think Queso. I've never seen a Queso stream. I don't think Queso's own content on YouTube. I see other people posting clips of Queso, like when they announced that the cow was coming out in Mario Kart, and everyone posted the clip of Queso blowing up the cow by accident, which is. It's some
What?
So he planted some bomb.
Oh, I can never.
And then, at the last second, he was like, "No, the cow!" And then,
I can never go near
Oh,
Queso.
another
I'd be in a lot of
grub.
trouble. Oh, thank God, a grub. Bald Wade, Markiplier's childhood friend, Lord Minion 777. That is right, Lord Minion 77 or something other.
Like how we announced harassing you for being goofy. See, me and my goofy pilled ways is 100% why I thought I was going to win, and I was assured that I was going to win the Gremlin polls, even though that ended up not being.
You were positive.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Because I was sure that I was going to win the Gremlin polls. Now, one thing I do want to see, because YouTube polls have been heavily botted. What I want to do, because Casey has won both polls now, Casey has also been the first choice on both polls. I would like to redo the Gremlin poll and see, and put me on top, Casey on bottom.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you're accusing me of botting the results of the Gremlin poll.
Not you.
Yeah,
not out
no.
loud anyway. But yes, I do want to see if now I'm at the point now where I don't think I'm going to win anymore, right? I do think that the numbers might be skewed closer to 60-40, which, to be fair, is also very close to what I thought originally that Casey and I would be, because I just like I think we're very 50-50 gremlin. And I think people put it well, too, that when I go gremlin, you know.
Right,
I go gremlin.
You're unhinged. I saw somebody said that Ian behaves like a gremlin. Casey is gremlin the species.
Ooh. Am I too aware of my gremlin nature to fully, like, accept my status as a gremlin?
I think I lack the filter.
True.
That some people associate with being gremlin-y. I'm a bot and I didn't vote for Casey.
Oh, wait, a bot and didn't vote for Casey?
Yeah. That's it. You got botted and only got 20%.
You know what? I forget. Can mods make polls? Can a mod make a poll in the YouTube chat right now? No. I feel like I've given too much.
Have you heard Casey talk about Lerny? That's not gremlin.
That's horny. And I don't disagree with the horny results. I don't disagree with those at all.
The phrasing was thirsty.
Oh, my bad. Oh, wait, hold on. Have I not sat on that bench? Hold on. Back off, buddy. I'm sure
I'm not a bot and voted for Casey. Thank you.
All right, let's go back to the Stag Nest. Stag Nest had something I could buy for 300.
Jakers, Quakers.
Booty makers.
It's like that's the opposite of what the Quaker Oats guy would have wanted. That guy was very anti-booty quaking.
You are so right.
He was anti any kind of quaking.
Oh, no.
Left hand quaking, right hand quaking.
All quaking is bad quaking when the Quaker Oats man is
in town. Yeah.
I forgot it was dog shit here. My bad. Hello. Oh, wait, I have this. Oh. Whoa! Oh, no!
You got blown up.
I got blown. Did you see how cool that was? I think that was Dionysus' color.
Diagnosis.
They're gonna blow up. Diagnostics.
Are you
color.
a future seer?
Why?
You knew those guys were gonna blow up.
What other types of seers are there?
Past.
Hello, money, please. God damn.
Ian, stop getting blown on stream. Yeah, that's a fun name to read.
Wait, if somebody's name is Ian, stop getting blown?
No, that would be funnier.
Oh. The Fungus Among Us.
Yeah.
That is a funny name.
Among Us. Oh!
Ah!
Woo!
Yes! Yes! Finally!
Nice!
All the grubs are finally paying off. Christ!
I am a bot and I voted for Casey. Ian, after 3 attempts, your plan is finally working.
Yay.
Sports.
There's just money up here. What's fine? We have checks that we can do now. We can go to the sewer as well.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
That's
oh,
a
hello.
nice little thing.
What are you going to do for me?
I spit.
Well, thank you.
Blech.
You didn't have to, but I guess I appreciate it.
It happens sometimes.
It do stay happening. Hawk Tua.
No.
You spat on that thing.
I've never actually heard that.
I haven't heard the person say it.
I've only heard you talk about it.
Yeah.
And I don't like that I have.
Why?
And I think Curtis Connor made a joke about kids for Halloween dressing up as the Hawk Tua girl.
Is she, like, definable enough to be dressed up as?
I think people just dress up as, like, YouTubers sometimes.
See, okay, that's my next question. Is Hawk Tua... Is she a YouTuber?
I don't know. I know literally nothing. That's going to blow up. I know nothing about...
Damn, you're like a seer or some
Hawk
shit.
Tua, and I don't want to.
Brain rot, ew. There's no escaping it, to be fair.
We should just escape it.
Maybe you could try to
We should
escape
simply
it.
leave the room where brain rot is sitting.
You
We should ask the waitress to put us at another table.
Oh, wait, I need a, You know what? I should just be utilizing this. If I have it, I should use it. Let's go to Salubra. We've got.
She's a blonde white girl, so it's pretty easy to dress up as her, I think. And if things go wrong and people are like, I hate that lady, you could just pretend to be Elsa.
Fair. Okay, 3 things left. Let's go. 250. Okay, that doesn't help. 485 green path map, and this is okay. So we need to remember next time we come to Salubra, Salubra's last item is over 1,591.
Damn, girl.
Got to be bordering on.
It's gonna be another grub. It's gonna be another grub. I'm telling you.
I could go up there. I mean, I could do a shade skip, I guess, but like, what's the freaking point? Nah, whatever. I'm cool.
I've managed to avoid brain rot except for BLG. Oh, Bat Snake. That's so sad, actually.
It's our fault.
It's your fault.
My fault. Me. No, couldn't be.
People hate her now because she was a Bitcoin person. Oh no, she made a meme coin that crashed in a single day. Damn.
A single day?
That is
my thing?
Bordering on impressive.
What are you doing up there? God, you look so cool. How far can I drag you?
Come and get us. Come on, baby.
Oh,
It doesn't want to.
I forgot I need to die way more to the right. Okay, so let's try again. Give me all my stuff back. You over here. Nope. Keep on coming. Nope. Okay, well. Nope, come on. Yep, you got, yep. They know how to spit on
You
that
died
thing.
wrong is very good.
It's true. I did.
1 egg for 500.
Oh, God. Okay, this looks pretty good. I think if I die, like, right here. Go ahead.
Oh.
Okay. That should be
I
good.
know. Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Oh, we hear him. Come here, baby.
Yep, come on up.
Yep.
Okay. Ow. Shit. Come on. Nope, come on. Come on. Listen, Mommy doesn't have a right thing. I don't have a wall.
The Shade's eyes are wrong.
What do you mean they're wrong?
Its right eye was green and its left eye was red.
I wonder if they just flipped
It was
them.
backwards. That's so interesting, actually.
Oh my gosh. Oh, because they mirror us.
Yeah,
I can't swim.
We still can't swim. Yeah. Oh, wow.
So I can't go this way even though dude, but I wanted to so bad. All right, well, we got more shops. We got a bunch of cash.
We do. We could technically buy Salubra's thing.
Oh,
because we have 1,600, right?
Well, we don't know how much it is. I just know that it's at least. Well, we could have bought Salubra's thing. We got a Hallownest seal though instead.
That is
bad.
Really bad.
Yes.
That is a horrible price for that.
Yes.
You stupid fucking flea.
You could be nicer. Okay. Okay. What? Where?
I hate that flea sometimes.
Where do I want to go? Let's go look at what stag places we can go to. We have, so again, I know I could go to city storerooms, resting ground, distant village, hidden station. I can go to the hidden station because now I can left wall jump. Oh my God. So I could go, there's a few things I could do here.
Have we gotten all of the stag stations?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say, I feel like I vaguely remember hitting one and it was too expensive at the time.
God, that's possible.
So I just wonder if we have a check sitting somewhere.
Well, we do have, sorry, I'm looking at my stuff. I want to see if I want to turn anything off. Because I kind of want to turn on Mark of Pride.
Do it.
I might turn off High. Oh, High Blood's so fun though.
It is pretty
It's
up
so
there.
fun.
Look at the little coins.
I know, and now I know that's the Stubborn Defiance token as well.
Yeah.
That was a spoiler up until our last recording session. That's all
true.
you're gonna get out of me. That's all.
Oh, we had it unlocked. I just don't think we ever used it.
Wow, a rancid egg. Yep. Oh God.
Stop jumping on bugs, man.
Well, I didn't know they were down there. That's really not my fault.
You have the ability to look down before you jump.
Yeah, but I'm not going to.
That means it's your fault then.
Well, no. Not necessarily. I could argue against it.
Go on.
I'm not going to because I think I would lose, but...
Hello. Is there a geocap or can something
Drop
cost
all
4,000?
geo into the fountain for...
No. No. No.
We've been here before.
No. Just for once.
We've been here before.
We
really thought it would do... It said...
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. It said that it was for thing. It said that it was for thing. New Genesis. Hello. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you much for being a Twitch sub. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Did y'all know that YouTube does emotes in the same way that Twitch does, where it's like, where it's like the more members you have, the more
emotes you have?
Yeah. I didn't realize that. I thought we had hit the cap on YouTube, but no, we were like 2 away from the next one, and then God knows how much from the next emote. Granted, I don't really know if we have any more emotes to add.
We have like 100 emotes, man.
It is just cool.
It is cool.
Didn't this thing cost 2,500 geo in vanilla? And it's probably randomized in the randomizer because all prices are randomized. So we don't know how much. Oh God!
Don't even worry about it because we'll
find out.
We're gonna keep throwing our money in a hole. Ghost is gonna stay homeless. This bitch is gonna die.
I can only hide. No, you're okay. Trust me. You're so prideful. I think you're awesome.
I love you.
How goes Hollow Knight Randomizer? Well, we got the left wall climb. However, we still can't swim. So, you know, it's like you take what you can where you can from what you can. Honestly, we should maybe give a bit more.
Right.
I'm sure it's going to be something good. Okay. Well,
I love YouTubers who play Nintendo games because 95% of the time they will bend over backwards and mod the game to avoid touching an Xbox or PlayStation IP.
What? I don't even...
Is that just like
that sentence is?
Is that just like an in general, or are you talking about this mod? Because this isn't. This isn't Nintendo. Yeah.
I'm trying to bend over backwards to understand, but I'm not very flexible.
Oh.
I'm quite fragile, even.
You are fragile.
Isn't there?
Especially your knees.
I was gonna say there's stuff over here. I know.
A little squishy.
It's been a while, but I know there's more stuff here. Let's see. Hello. Slurp. Okay.
We got essence.
That really doesn't...
It's not really what we want.
No.
What we need is Yzma's new groove. Have we been to the groove?
Have we been to what?
The groove.
What groove?
Where Yzma lives.
Where?
The
Who?
Groove.
You need to shut up. Did Yzma ever get a new groove?
Yeah, in this game.
Now...
It's canon.
Oh, I thought there was a thing to break in this room. That's my bad. I've wasted everybody's time.
I love Casey's cow headphones. They're so good. As a farm sim player, I need them in my life. The great thing about them is that they're 3D printed, the ears and the horns, and they just have Velcro. So these headphones are just like a nice high quality set of headphones. And you can turn any headphones into cow headphones. The green groove.
I'm just realizing I don't remember where this attaches to. This is really good that we're doing this because, like, I'm going to be able to have better map awareness once Brandon Ow gets to these places in the BLC, which a lot of people, I'm very glad to... Okay. I'm really glad to see that people have been really liking the Brandon and I series now over on BLC of playing Hollow Knight. I think it's just fun watching anybody play Hollow Knight for the first time.
Hell yeah. Can I steal this for Farm Sim Days? I think somebody sent them to me from like Amazon, and I think they were like $14. Something like that. So, yes, you can, well, you can't steal them, but you can buy them.
Double hit. Awesome. Why did I say that like Jack Black would announce a new item in the Minecraft movie?
So true.
Double hits.
I want to see the Minecraft movie so bad.
I really don't. I'm so over
I have
it.
to go
no,
see
I
it.
know.
Oh no.
Hello. All right.
Can you be an object of our affection?
Me? Or the grub? No, the grub already is an object of our affection because we love them.
So true.
Oh,
Steal the idea, Casey. Well, yeah, for sure. 100%.
I needed 5 seconds to get comfy, and now I am.
Good boy.
I do own much
copyright on all
cow-related things.
Cow-related things. So if you present yourself as a cow,
you
do
own...
have to credit me.
Okay.
That is the rules.
Bro, that was the coolest thing I've ever done.
That was very good.
Thank you. Okay, maybe it wasn't that cool, but I do think it was.
Ah! Scary. Oh, God.
Can we please just get thank you? Goodness
Please
gracious.
get thank you, please.
Please. Thank yous
You
in
almost
chats. I
got
didn't do
this.
anything, but, you know.
Nice.
Oh,
I do at some point want to model bigger horns.
Oh, really?
Big, giant horns.
Can I? I'll just go there when I get the dash. It'll make it feel. Don't have the rights.
cow blanket.
Okay.
I want a $200 cow blanket. What the fuck?
I am getting hurt pain in my brain.
What does a $200 cow blanket look like?
It might be made of cow.
Is it made of cow? Ah!
I mean, $200. I'm just trying to think, like, what else?
I would assume like crocheted.
Oh, true.
Like a knitted, like
You're
a nice
right.
thick knitted blanket, not they're curled up under a cowhide.
Yeah.
That doesn't feel very warm.
It feels very 2001 RuneScape of you, though. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can I go? Okay. Do you want me to go beat the game? I mean, that's just it. The randomizer's done.
Let's go beat the game.
Right? Like,
we won. That's the job.
Well, okay, I guess there's still 100%ing.
Babe, let's go beat the game.
Babe, let's go kill that guy.
We have the ability to kill that guy.
No, sorry, I didn't mean 100%ing. What is we do need to beat the Radiance, and we don't have enough to do that yet.
I double dog dare you to try and beat the Radiance.
No, as in we literally cannot fight the Radiance.
How come?
We need enough Dream, and that we don't have.
Well, how do we get Dream?
By playing the randomizer.
We just cheat at Minecraft.
No. Jack Black would kill us.
We
if we
cheat
did
on
that.
Jack Black.
No.
With Danny DeVito, who has similar Jack Black energy.
They do not.
They have similar enough energy because they're both really likable, short, round guys who could be anywhere, and I'd be like, yeah, okay.
They're
different energy.
They're hugely different.
They're
energy.
different energy, but they're the same. You know what I mean?
No.
The only difference is that Jack Black is very sexual.
Actually, well, before we do that, what?
Yeah. Jack Black is sexy, right? There is a burning sexual energy to Jack Black.
Yes, there's at least more of it than there is to Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito is, if there was a game of Kill, Marry, Fuck and Danny DeVito is in it, I am marrying Danny DeVito. You know?
Really?
Like, it really doesn't matter what the other options are. I am marrying Danny DeVito.
I don't think
Jack Black is sexy as a girl, I agree. As a not girl, I agree with myself.
I feel like I'm losing points in my own sexual appeal by hearing who you're attracted to.
I'm not attracted to Danny DeVito.
Okay.
I'm just saying that I would marry Danny DeVito because he seems like a kind and loving man. He seems like a good person. So I would marry Danny DeVito, you know?
That's okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. But Jack Black, I just think, is kind of sexy.
Okay. Excuse me, everybody. Everyone is in my... Okay, while we're here, I want to go... There's a few things I want to do before I go. Well, this is a one-way thing. I can go do this real quick. Why put this off? I'm here. I can do this. I don't think there's anything that requires dash.
Momoa. He might compete with Danny DeVito for a marriage.
Jason Momoa?
Yeah.
I feel like Momoa, you gotta... That's you take that, right?
I mean...
You have...
Dude's juicy. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Like, if you're like, yes, I do think Jason Momoa is sexy, then I'm back in the running of, okay.
Yeah. No. I mean, listen.
Not to make everything about me and be self-conscious.
He's also super, super nice, it seems like. To be clear, if there was practically any woman in competition... I'm picking
I know
it
what
out.
this is.
But...
What did I just tune into? We're just talking. We're just yapping.
Hello, Nix.
We're figuring stuff out about ourselves, about other people. So watch the movie as early as possible with an empty audience so I can point out as many references and cameos as possible. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I've started to see... I don't know why my Twitter feed is full of Jesus Christ. It's not full of Jesus. It's full of... people who have pirated an early version of the Minecraft movie. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I thought that dead person was me. I thought you were me.
Are you looking at the portraits in the background, babe?
What? No, I wasn't. That's fun.
Why are there so many Hypnos?
There
are so many.
Ooh,
oh, that's a spoiler.
Yeah, that's a huge spoiler.
Yo, that's a big spoiler.
All right. Oh.
Excuse me?
Well, I guess it wouldn't if we didn't talk about it.
Well, I mean...
I'm just saying, maybe we should have shut up, is all. It is funny to have seen. See, and that's why I don't pay attention to stuff in the background. Can't get spoiled on anything
There's,
if you don't know what's going on.
The print in the background has also changed to the left. Yeah, right there, see?
It's
the
right.
Hades
That's
crest.
I think it's a secret thing. Or there's a check up here, so I should go up here real quick. I just realized I want to fight a boss in a second. Oh, God. Oh, God.
I would only watch if you're a child or a big fan of Minecraft. If not, you'll likely hate the movie. I really like Minecraft. And also, I don't agree with that assessment necessarily.
You haven't seen the movie. You can't, like...
Well, have they seen the movie? I thought they were taking it as like they've seen trailers and that's their assessment.
Oh, no, I assumed that...
Have you seen the movie? I'm curious.
The movie's out.
Is it? Why haven't we seen it?
It came out today.
We should go see it. Let's go see it. I know I have a lot of work to do today.
Yeah,
but,
so we literally can't see it today.
Maybe we go tomorrow.
Maybe, yeah. Isn't there a secret here or something?
Stop stream, go see Minecraft movie. We literally could beat the game right now.
Stream
and
at...
go see the Minecraft movie.
Stream the Minecraft movie. Maybe I'm thinking of later. Let's go ahead. Let's make this a little easier for ourselves. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Woo.
Fun fact, all the sets of props, I'm sure a lot of them are, but especially from what I've seen online, there's a lot of green screen stuff in the Minecraft movie.
Yeah.
Not all of the sets are practical.
I mean, maybe like there's like practical like cubes that they're walking around on.
That's fair.
I mean, it could be big green cubes that they're moving around. Because the llama's not real.
Oh, you can see both of their health bars? That's kind of fun.
They both built full sets. That is cool. But are the sets just like green so that they can overlay the textures on them? Or are they actually like the textures.
Yeah, because I've seen a lot of like as I said, people are just posting this pirated shit online, and it shows a lot of the undone visual effects, and like half the stuff, at least unfortunately what I've seen, has for sure just all been green screen stuff. Like, I don't want to take away from the magic or the fun, but it's just like, it's for sure not all of it.
Okay. I mean, I can definitely believe that they have sets that have been enhanced with CGI.
I've come a long way from having fought these people for the first time.
Yeah, for real.
I think, is this only one checkup here, or are there two? I'm trying to remember. These people fucking love Hypnos. Like, for real. Pale Ore is cool. How many Pale Ore do we have? I thought that dude's name was TikTok. It's Tick. 2 Pale Ore. I think we can get a nail upgrade.
Nice.
Fog Canyon map is funny.
Maybe this is Hypnos' house. That's why there's so many Hypnos.
Ha! Hypnos got a promotion. Went on to own entire house.
But it's only the size of your palm. He got scammed.
Is there not a secret? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, well, I'll get that on the way back down.
Yeah.
Hello, I just want to look. I want to see what is around. Oh my
Little
goodness. Very cool. We are high up.
Nice painting. Did you do that?
Did I do what? I hit
the painting.
Thing. Oh, no.
Did they do the painting?
Maybe. They watch. I'm sure they paint too. How's everyone vibing with Switch 2? I'm pretty excited for it. Like everything they announced on the Direct, I really think the Direct itself was maybe the best Direct we've had in a long time.
Yeah, it seems really exciting.
Switch 2's launch is
a mask card.
Which is, I still don't have enough to get a mask up. I went away. Oops, I'm so.
No shit.
I think the Switch 2's launch is going to be stronger than Switch 1's, which I think is really cool. Because, I mean, like, Switch 1... So Switch 1 had Breath of the Wild, which is really cool.
Yeah.
But without Breath of the Wild, Switch 1 didn't have anything. Mm-hmm. And, of course, there's people out there which, it's depending on how negative or how much of a hater you want to be, right?
Right.
Switch 1... actually didn't come with an exclusive first-party game because Breath of the Wild was on the Wii U. Yeah. That said, I don't like being that negative, so I'm not going to count that. But I am very happy. The Switch price is not the problem, in my opinion. It's still cheaper than the PS4 or an Xbox One X. While it's $50 more expensive than the digital-only version of the PS4. The console price is not the problem. I understand $80 for some Switch games like Mario Kart is going to be a problem for people.
But it does seem, at the very least, they're pricing things based on like the scope of the game versus everything being the same price.
Donkey Kong is the new industry standard of $70, which is fine. Video games can be expensive. Video games can be hundreds of hours of entertainment, it's just like
I think being priced for the size of the game. My thing with the price increase on the games is just that I hope that the actual teams making the games are going to see increased pay, because I know when it comes to game industry, it's often the people that are like making the game aren't getting as much as the people selling the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's hard.
So as long as like the people who are developing it and working on it and the programmers, the artists are also getting a pay increase, that would be sick.
If it were still Iwata, I would know for sure that they are. Obviously, it's harder to know now.
Yeah.
But and the next thing is that I don't know. Maybe I'm misinformed. I don't know how the misinformation of $90 games has gotten out there. At least if we're talking US dollars, right? The physical games aren't $90. they're still 80. There's something about where in Europe it's either like it might be 90 euros or 90 pounds. But they, if we're talking US dollar,
Granted,
that's not the case.
Yeah.
And it's just more misinformation that's out there about the launch of the Switch 2, which is like,
right.
People are going crazy off of all of this misinfo that's out there.
Right. Granted, there's already been announced like a potential delay on the Switch 2 in the United States, which is
just not the release, just pre-orders.
That's what I'm saying.
So like,
sorry.
The initial, like, you can't buy it yet. Like the Switch 2 is going to release on the exact same day,
right?
As it always
the pre-orders, but that makes perfect sense considering.
Yeah, considering everything.
Considering like prices to get it to the United States might be.
Can I just sell all of these at
insane
once?
at some point soon because of crazy tariffs and political shit that's happening.
And that we don't need to go into.
We don't need to go into.
I'm here
but
to talk
that's not Nintendo's fault.
Yes.
I understand it.
On the Direct, it said digital versions go. Could someone double check me? I am almost positive that is just wrong. They didn't talk about prices of anything.
I don't remember the Direct saying any
They didn't say prices at all in the Direct at all.
What?
Like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The misinformation right now. And I don't blame anyone who has gotten the misinformation. Because it's very difficult to keep up with everything right now. That said, yeah, it's like something like that is like people are getting all this information. They think they're getting it from all the different places. And once you're given the information, you think, oh, yeah, this is real for sure. But it's just not the case, which is why I don't want any negativity thrown at the people who are saying these things. Just know that, like, there is so much stuff.
Yeah.
That's just like, and like, you need to make sure that you're double checking so that you're not falling into
the spread.
Yes, the spread of the misinformation.
Yeah.
Because
we recorded a reaction to it. Yeah, there was definitely no prices.
Yeah, all of this stuff has been off of. Yeah. So it's like, whatever. It's like $80 games. Okay, so now it's $10 more than the old industry standard, which that's what I think people need to realize too. Industry standard isn't 60 anymore. It's 70. So yes. 2,000. Sure. I'm plenty strong right now. I need to spend my money. I need to finish all of the different shops we have in the game before we spend money on I still can't swim. Because that's the thing. I need, like, if the ability to swim is locked behind one of these damn shops and I just don't know it. Oh. Anything more than industry standard will be a risky bet. I think it's a wait and see. Because as the jump to 60 and 70, when everyone freaked out when that happened, and it's like, I'm not buying games for 70. And then the industry saw no change because in reality, the difference of $10 is not as steep as I think people make it out to be. And I don't want to come off as some like, oh, we're YouTubers. I'm sure we're swimming in money.
No.
Please understand this. If I wanted to be swimming in money, I would go get a job.
Yeah. we don't have money.
I don't want to go too far. I don't want to say shit like that. I was so much well off when I was getting paid a part-time job than what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
So please take that when I say the stuff I'm saying. $10 is just not as much. Yes, it is a lot. No, it is not good. All that means is that when you're budgeting out what you have to spend on video games, even the difference between 60 to 80, that means that if you were going to get 4 games in a year, you need to budget it out and figure out the 3 games that you want a year. That's all that it means.
Yeah.
I
will also say that, like, unfortunately, no industry is immune to inflation at some point.
Yeah. Like, I'm sure some of y'all might have seen online the fact that the Nintendo 64 back in 1996, when it released, Toys R Us was selling their games, certain games, at $60.
Yeah.
So you have to understand that the industry standard has been 60 for over 20 years, or for almost 20 years now. That is like... And if you adjust for inflation, then you'll know that basically what that means is that in 1996, people were paying essentially $110 to play the newest Nintendo 64 games, which is still less than the $80 that's been suggested.
Right.
I genuinely think a lot of the freak out, I mean, it's just not people panicking for the sake of panicking. I just don't think people understand.
I think people just like to talk.
And it's a lot easier to freak out and panic than it is to sit down and just think like, is this as bad as it feels like it?
I wish Nintendo games would be cheaper after a while.
Son of a bitch.
After the game's released. I agree with that.
I
agree with that.
Yes, the fact that...
Especially just the online version. Like, come on, Nintendo.
Yeah.
Like, this game's been out for years and you still want full price. Okay.
And now that said, over the past year or two, I have seen Switch games go on sale for half off.
Which is nice.
So people saying that it doesn't happen, again, also just leaning into the panic.
But also additionally... you can go buy them used, which gives you some reduced price.
Which is another misinformation that's out there right now, is that there have been people who have said, like, oh no, if you buy the physical game, you're not really buying the physical game, you're just getting the digital version. Which is also more misinformation just out there that is not real.
Yeah.
There are some games that when you purchase, and there tend to be third-party ones, that will be digital only. That will say it on the box. And that also has been industry practice for over 5 years now. So if you're frustrated, don't be frustrated at Nintendo. Be frustrated at the whole industry. Mm-hmm. But again, is that really a problem? No.
Yeah.
At least, so here's my thought on, here's where I'm sitting at it right now. Because I understand the idea of why buy digital. Eventually, you won't be able to play that anymore, right? And the way I see it is if you can't play it anymore, it's off the digital stores and you just can't, get it anymore at that point. By that point, emulation will have come far enough that if you still want to play it, that's when you emulate it. That's why you emulate things.
Not that BLG supports emulation.
But it's like if... the point at which emulation, I think, becomes a more morally okay is when you literally cannot obtain the game anymore. Because then at that point, it's like, okay, how else are you going to play it? And
right, 100% that is true, and I agree with it, and it's the only thing that makes sense. But also, BLG doesn't technically support emulation.
I guess. You're right. I don't think we're big enough to need to cover our asses like that.
Everyone needs to legally cover their asses, babe. Everyone.
Especially you when you're in the Walmart. I know you know who I'm talking to. You need to cover your ass.
Damn, what the fuck?
When you're in the Walmart. Can't be walking around like that.
You being a slut in the Walmart?
Emulate all
the
games.
last place I would want to be slutty is in a Walmart. Who are you picking up?
Official Nintendo Mario Kart World website says the MSRP is 70. Yeah. For here it was €60 for Nintendo Microsoft. Was Tears of the Kingdom not 70? Because Tears of the Kingdom was 70 here. Oh no. Oh my god, that took forever to die. Oh wait, I need to find a whatever. I'll explore this first, and then I'll go find a bench, and I'll go get more. Oh wait, I can go find the Dung Defender actually.
Dung.
I'm pretty sure I can find. I might need the right wall jump, but we'll see.
I'm hungry.
You tend to be when we record. Oh no.
This isn't recording. We're live.
Okay.
People can see me. Hello, I'm hungry.
I fall.
We should end stream so I can get food before I have to leave.
Funny enough, I was actually thinking of streaming beyond when you left.
Oh, you'll have to turn the camera off because I have to walk away and I'm not wearing pants.
Didn't you tell me to put pants on, or was my thing
I'm wearing a dress, but it's very butt cheek oriented.
Maybe you need to be the person who's watching your ass.
That's
just saying.
Very true.
Hello, Hungry, I'm Dad. So true.
Banned. Block that person.
Wrong.
Send them to hell.
You can't just ban people who are funnier than us.
Throw them into the shadow realm.
I think it shows it sets a bad precedent, in my opinion.
No, it's fine.
Speaking of Tears of the Kingdom, who's excited for Age of Imprisonment? Age of Imprisonment might be my number one thing I'm excited for.
I am so excited.
Which, you want to know what my number two is? I am stupid excited for the Donkey Kong game.
I'm so excited for Donkey Donk.
Like, we're playing that day one, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and everyone here, you've heard it first. The episode is going to be called, whatever. Let's Play Donkey Kong Bonanza Part 1 Super Monkey Odyssey. Because that's all it is. It's Mario Odyssey 2, but it's Donkey Kong. I know that for a fact. And I cannot wait to play it. Quit taunting me. I'll be there in a second. If you give me the dash, I swear to God, I will be very happy.
So do you think this is all his, by the way? Like over the course of years gathering it?
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, who else is here doing this, you know?
Okay, so theoretically the possessed people do still eat, which means it's gotta go somewhere. You don't think? You don't think they're just walking around like birds, shitting on everything? Maybe that's why there's not shit everywhere, is because the Dung Defender's collecting it all.
Dung Defender's collecting that. Mendebug is fixing signage and anything else that gets broken.
Yeah.
You know, I would say the underground? No. Why do I want to call it the underground? What am I thinking of? But anyway, no. Hollow Knight, the realm of Hallowness is being taken care of by those who still wish to work.
Yeah, this guy just likes to live in the shit, though. That's a personal preference. I'm most excited for Kirby Air Ride. Bye, guy.
Fuck!
Freaking bug!
God damn it!
I
am super excited for Mario Kart World as well. Like, just the idea of, like, open world Mario is very cool. Like, I can't wait to just drive around and just have fun.
That does seem crazy cool. I'm very excited about that.
I think I've seen somebody mention that there might be less courses on release
than
there was from Mario Kart 8.
Hello.
Which I can understand being a bit frustrating, but I think it's very, like, that's very short-sighted when, you know, yes, there might be less courses. There's an entire fucking world to drive around.
Yeah.
Why am I doing this?
Oh, his pubes are nice and clean.
Doesn't he do 2 damage? Oh, God.
I don't know.
Oh, no. Ah.
Woo.
I don't have the dash to get through that.
Doma.
Doma, doodad.
Doma, doo-doo.
Oh.
Uh-oh. We love to see it.
Oh, God. We're in bad shape.
Do you really need dung in the White Palace? Doesn't that feel a little inappropriate?
That's been my first death.
No, you've died before.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
you've died many times.
I think, no, I've not died many times. I think it's going to be my first, non-intentional death.
No, you died before.
Okay.
Didn't you? I thought you died last stream.
Y'all, have I died to anyone yet?
I've got kind of like early 2000s emo hair going on because my bangs just dried from the shower and I don't know what to do with them.
That's a shame, hon. Oh, I can double jump over that. Okay, that works.
There you go.
Not having invulnerable dash against the white defender is like a mistake. How good this theme was.
It's a good theme.
Oh, my balls. Could have waited for Hive to get that, but I'd rather not. I don't want to fuck around and find out. You'll feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe I will turn off Hive blood. Super bad. Good. Oh.
Hello, sillies.
Who are you calling silly in chat?
No, they're calling us sillies.
Oh, hello. That's true. Who are you calling silly on stream?
Savage Ravage Studios. Ooh.
Oops.
Yeah, just keep smacking them in the belly.
Oh. Bro, not having a dash and fighting bosses makes them a lot harder. I don't know who needs to hear that, but like...
Isn't our nail also not upgraded at all?
It's upgraded twice.
Oh, okay. That's
we have
good.
2 more upgrades that we can do.
I don't remember going to the nail guy.
We did like near the end.
Of last stream? Okay.
Yeah.
So we haven't done any upgrades here.
I was about to, but then it was 2,000 money, and I need to go buy stuff instead. All right, I guess we're not dying yet.
Wait, are we allowed to swear? I heard BLG is a PG family-friendly channel. Who the fuck told you that?
You didn't have to say fuck there.
Uh-oh. Who the frickle frack and patty whack? Give
Who
a
the
dog a
shoot dang?
bone.
Oh, I don't want to be sad right now. Go away. Yeah, you keep snoring. Oh, okay. Vanilla check. That's fine. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep exploring. I don't have the map for this area. Why would I? Ha ha ha.
Okay.
Just going a little crazy. I am still at default health. No dash.
Whee!
Just, dude.
Resting on the couch and watching the live stream. I'm so relaxed and comfortable. Tree, do you
Oh,
have a dog
hell yeah.
with you?
Why?
Because Tree has a good dog.
Oh, I thought you were going to do you have a dog with you? I'm going to make your day less comfortable. I'm going to set that dog off.
I'm going to set that dog
I'm
off.
gonna just
Because
blow
Alexa, play
Okay.
Jingle Bells.
Question. If you do a dog whistle into a microphone.
Yeah. Would they hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because, do speakers have the ability to output dog whistle frequencies?
Yeah.
Or are microphones more attuned to record stuff within human frequencies, you know?
Yeah. I think they could.
I don't know.
I think they could play it.
You think they can.
I have 2 good boys with me. Hell yeah, Tree.
I'm sure I'm going to assume there's something up. Mario Kart 8, the most course of any Mario Kart game before. I mean, yeah, I would kind of hope that every new... I understand to an aspect, right? Not to play devil's advocate. I understand to a point. I would hope that every new Mario Kart game continues to improve in quality and quantity from the last, right? Which is why I understand that, yes, there may be less courses out the gate than the last Mario Kart 8 out the gate, right? However, I would hope that in some way
Mario Kart
there
8
is
also
some...
added courses.
I'm talking about at launch. Okay. I'm only talking about at launch. Hello? Where that dude? The frickin' sewer still... Isn't this down where I was a second ago? God! Wait, what?
Oh, is that a thing too? Hey Siri, play Jingle Bells. Very good.
Silly.
We don't have any robot people in our house.
What? Isn't there supposed to be a thing here? I've already gotten this? Whatever. Whatever!
Sometimes when I am at a dog sitting house, I will not be aware that there is an Alexa, and that bitch will just start talking. And I'm like,
That's
you need
fun.
to get the fuck out of this house. You are too close to me.
Those people, the little worm things scream like the lamb does in Cult of the Lamb.
Oh yeah, kinda.
Also, didn't Mario Kart 8 have 32 courses on release? I think that's right. I think the new Mario Kart might either have 24 or 28. Oh no! Oh no!
I feel like I'm not of the opinion that it needs to match the number of courses because it's clearly going for something different with the open world concept.
Agreed. And that is why I understand that you would hope that it would have more.
Right.
However.
Right. Yeah. I'm just... Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's a weird thing to just find in a hole.
Yeah. I mean, it's long forgotten. It's...
Yeah. But no, yeah, I'm not fully of the opinion that it needs the same amount of courses because it's a different type of thing.
I think what I need to do is literally just get off Twitter. I think...
I
Twitter's...
actually so agree with you. You should start using Blue Sky, which is so funny because I prefer the people on Blue Sky so much more. There's been so much less crazy toxic shit on Blue Sky, but at the same time,
it's gonna be the same amount of gamer opinions.
I don't have any gamer opinions. I have so many people
you don't follow gamer opinions. Well, I don't follow them either. Just gonna recommend.
I follow a lot of people that talk politics, and while it is now it's like exclusively the people talking politics in my feed that I see are people I agree with. It's still exhausting when I just want to see like cute furry pictures or something.
Should be on Tumblr. I used to be big fat Tumblr head.
Yeah.
Back when, especially in like my Homestuck days, like hugely on Tumblr.
Yeah.
But then eventually, which I'm sure somebody in chat who's 50-50 on us is probably like, that explains a lot. And you know what? You're right. But
yeah, I used to be on Tumblr a lot.
It was great for fandoms. It was so good for fandoms and art. Oh no!
I still think Tumblr is pretty good. There's some crazy people on there, but there's some crazy people on every website.
They got rid of the porn. So what's the point?
They brought the porn back and then got rid of it again. Kind of. There's porn on Tumblr.
Porn shouldn't be complicated.
People say there's not porn on Tumblr. There's porn on Tumblr, man. You know, it's just don't worry about it.
It's in like
I'm sorry, X. No, we don't.
Saloons.
We don't respect Elon Musk enough to call it X. It's still Twitter, but it is a cesspool, and everybody should leave.
You know what? The day that I'm most worried about, right?
What
is when some X head is like, you know, because like if that's the thing. I don't even think the people who call it X like care enough, because if they did, there would be some X head out there who would have made the argument of, oh, you want me to respect pronouns, but you won't call Twitter X? Curious. And like, as soon as they make the argument, here's the thing.
I'm EP, but I'm gonna be lurking. Get harassed with money, hashtag let Casey swear, hashtag be like Flavio, hashtag did you read this far, hashtag check out Christopher Bose and his plate of beans.
We just turned Texas Speech on, so yes, we did hashtag.
We did hashtag
did read that far, yes.
We'll stop dead naming Twitter when Elon stops dead naming his daughter.
You know what? Never mind. We got the out. We found the out, baby.
Absolute most savage reply.
That's awful.
That is really.
But thank you. I've literally, because I've had it in my head.
About this? You've had nightmares?
Yes, because like, dude, it's all it takes is someone saying that, and then it's gonna be like, okay, fine. I'll call it X.
Well, no.
It's like, no, you're right. Like, it's a name change. You should respect it.
I don't agree with that because it's a fucking website, not a human person.
I know. And that's right, too, you know?
Yeah. I think that's the issue is, does anyone actually call it X? I don't think so. I've literally never heard anyone out loud say X.
Because here's the thing, right? As much as people might like or glaze Elon Musk.
Ugh, don't say
like
glaze
literally
Elon Musk. It means you have to get close enough to him.
Twitter, I mean, just like, dude, what brilliant, like, it's just, everyone knows what Twitter is. You know? It's like, there's no reason to change the name other than pride and self-confidence. I don't even, like, it's you know, there's a reason that when
wasted so much fucking money on the damn thing, he wanted to rename it something stupid.
There's a reason that when Facebook, like, parent companies swapped over to be Meta, they didn't change Facebook's name.
Yeah.
You know, there is a reason that Facebook is still Facebook.
Yeah.
And that's because changing the name would be stupid.
Actually, if anyone cares it enough to call it X, get away from me. I don't want to be associated with you. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think
I've seen it written out as X. That's true. You're right.
The people on Fox News do. Okay, that checks out.
Ooh, the low
I feel like
key.
if they accidentally called it Twitter, they'd like apologize.
Oop.
Be like, oh
well,
God,
it's like for a while
I used the woke name.
Even for a while there, even after Twitter was X, right?
Yeah.
Like, X still referred to itself as Twitter, and like,
I mean, they literally
documents.
had the bird icon for so long, even when they were officially X.
Damn it! Whatever. I'll come back when I have the dash. I don't care. I mean, what do I get out of this? I do get a check. How far do I have to go?
You're doing great, sweetie. I hate watching you do things like this. It makes me so anxious. Oh, God.
I'll be back. It's fine.
I'll be back.
It's not. I know I could do it.
Didn't we get side dash?
No, we got left wall cling. Big difference maker. Huge, wide,
massive,
magnanimous.
Oh yeah, there's Bretta. Bretta, what the fuck are you doing down here?
Mind fuck.
Mind freak.
Hit that. You need to shut up.
I can't stop. I can't
nest.
stop thinking about Chris Angel. He's invaded my brain.
You know what? I get. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. We've been down here. We've done a lot of this stuff, right? Yes. Okay, I'm going to Green Path. No. Wastes Leg Eater Warp. Because Leg Eater. What do you have for me? 3 things.
I'm sorry. I keep fucking with my hair, guys. It is driving me crazy. I'm not used to starting stream with my hair wet, so usually I have it tamed before.
Son of a bitch. Do we have anything that's 1, by the way? I don't think we do, right? Dude, why is everything so expensive? Fluke Nest for the spell we don't have. Well, I could equip that, but I can't dash, so it doesn't matter.
Isn't the half face free, or is it not?
It is, but it doesn't do anything yet. It doesn't do anything until you...
But it feels cool to have it equipped.
Oh, you just can't.
Oh, okay. It has to be a whole turn. Got it.
Let's go back to the city.
What is this mod, by the way?
Oh, this is Zagreus from Hades.
It looks like the mod might be called Zagnite.
Yes. Oh yeah, you can see a lot of the mods I have on the right.
Zagnite, daughter of Hal.
Daughter of Hal.
You know Hal.
Yeah, bro, everyone knows
Hal. Good old
Hal. Everyone knows Hal. I love
Rumor
Hal.
has it he's working at Hardee's these days.
No, they're working at Kirby Air Ride. Hal Laboratories?
No, he's not getting paid for that.
Oh.
They just have him doing it when he's not working at Hardee's.
Hal needs to figure this shit out.
Making some fried chicken sandwiches that taste like shit.
You're making me hungry.
Cucumber.
I don't want to end stream early so that we can get food.
I'm a hungry.
I know, but then we're only going to stream for like 2 fucking hours.
Well, 2 hours is a long time, first of all. That's a movie.
No, it's not!
That is a movie.
It's a stream!
But second of all, I think you're just too attached to when we used to do like 5 and 6 hour streams.
I want to get back to doing that!
We're old now.
Blind Melon, hello. Never thought I'd see a stream from you two. I haven't seen you two stream either, but I don't really care for their music.
Whoa. Fuck you. Blind Melon Lord.
That's my bad.
You can't just cut off a motherfucker's title
That's
like
my
that.
bad. I'm sorry.
They got knighted.
I'm sorry to have cucked you of your name.
That's just piss poor manners. Blind Melon Lord, we are so sorry for Ian's transgressions. Ian's not old, he's 20 years old. That's true. That is, he does lie about that.
What am I?
What?
What do I do?
Yeah.
I don't lie.
If Ian shaved his face, y'all would be able to believe he was 14.
Have a drinking stream, and then people are like, whoa,
People are like, whoa.
Put the bottle down. You're not allowed to have that, big boy.
Why is that 6-year-old taking shots of gunpowder Irish gin?
Where's your mom?
Oh.
Where's your mom?
It's closed. It's closed, YouTube.
I don't think
it's not
YouTube
open.
cares.
YouTube doesn't do drinking.
No, I don't think
I'm
they
pretty
care.
sure.
I'm pretty sure they don't care anymore.
Oh, thank God. They stopped?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Chug-a-lug,
it's still
big
closed.
boy.
It's still closed. I didn't drink.
Yeah, you also have to drive, so you can't drink right now.
Yeah, you could drive me.
Fuck you.
I also have a decent...
Sorry, I don't know why I said that as if Casey does have the capacity to drink and then drive when that's not.
I don't... I think I'm a stickler about that to the point that most people would find absurd.
I don't think you have to say most. You could probably say all.
Yeah. Like, when your parents have a beer... Oh, shit! Oh, fuck!
Wait, that's awesome.
Oh, baby girl. That is awesome. They put fucking Eurydice.
That's so good. Now we kill her.
Yo!
Hey, you must be Hades' kid.
Wait, that's so cool.
That's really funny. That's amazing. I'm here too. Hello, of the beans.
Don't accidentally dream nailer.
I thought it was only fair to take away your title as well of the beans.
That's cool. What's up, Beans?
Are you
well,
gonna
God
fight?
of the Beans has been in the other chat for a while, but they are also in this chat.
Well, you're not like putting up a fight for them to have their full name.
For God?
Yeah, because I didn't say Lord, so I need to say God. I'm just skipping out of people's titles. Like,
here's the problem with the title God. Too many fights have occurred on behalf of gods, and I don't want to be part of the problem.
well, fair. Hello, give me your thing. Oh my God, thank God. God, it's here of all places. Are you shitting me?
Well, that's funny.
Okay, God damn it, dude, finally.
Oh, now you're talking to God of Beans
properly.
properly.
My bad.
Just want you to know, from now on, every time we say God in a distressed way, we are talking about of the beans.
Rule of thumb here is 1 hour per standard drink from when you were stopped drinking. I feel like that sounds reasonable in my head. Casey is, if you had a beer within the day, you don't drive.
That is not true. It's if you had a beer with dinner, I don't want to be in the car when you drive home. And also, that's cool.
That is cool. I didn't even think about that. That was different.
And I will also refuse a sip of somebody's drink if it is a harder drink if I am driving back home. Like if somebody has like a margarita or like a Long Island iced tea.
Just wanted to show support. Can't wait for the Silk Song playthrough.
Thank you, Rat Tyga. Also, thank you for the direct donation, actually. That always appreciated.
Don't elbow me. I was talking first.
They gave us fucking money!
Giving me money doesn't mean you can interrupt me.
Yes, it does!
Red Tyga.
Yes, it does! Red Tyga, thank you.
Thank you, Red Tyga.
And especially
That's
thank you for
nice.
fishing out the direct donation. It really goes a lot. It goes farther than the other way. So just thank you.
You did interrupt me though, so like,
It was $6.90 first of all. So
we could have played their thing after I finished talking.
It
You
already
didn't
started.
Have to elbow me.
It already started.
You didn't have to elbow me.
I think you need to be more aware of what's going on. You know, like if there's text speech talking, that means if somebody gave us money,
Tyga,
we should be appreciative and say thank you for the $6.90. Nice, and go from there.
Tyga, did you watch that anime that had the palm top Tyga? It was like a little romance anime. That's what Tyga makes me think of.
Oh no.
What was I talking about?
Oh, I have no idea. I wasn't listening because I was listening to the thing that was more important. You can tell a story again any day of the week, but when Rad Tiger's going to give us $6.90, we don't know when it's going to happen again.
It'll never happen again. Tiger's never gonna give us money again because I told him to shut up.
True.
Wait, no, I didn't say shut up. I said fuck you, which is way less offensive than shut up, personally.
Is that
in my
the case?
Opinion. Yeah, that was the origin of it. Oh, nice.
Oh,
yeah,
that's great.
Palm Top Taiga. That's a very cute little romance
Bunch
anime.
of shit.
I don't remember what the actual name is, but yeah, it's cute.
Could somebody let us know what Casey's talking about? Because I do want to hear what Casey's talking about.
I think. Oh, it was I don't accept drinks like I will not take a sip of somebody's like Long Island iced tea or whatever before driving. Like if we're at dinner and somebody's like, "Oh, do you want to try my drink? It's a Texas twist my nipple or whatever the fuck." I'm like, "No, thank you. I'm driving home."
The Oklahoman fuck my ass. One of my favorites.
Yeah, you know, the Ohio, no, this has booze in it.
The Kansas can has the
cheeseburger.
Really
any Icon has cheeseburger fans in chat? Shout outs to you.
Any Kansai has cheeseburger fans?
Kansai has cheeseburger. Oh, God of Beans, are you younger than 30?
Is there anyone who's watching the stream right now because you were forced to by one of your friends and they're like, no, really?
No, I promise. They're funny.
Normally,
they're usually so funny.
You just have to wait. Wait till Ian starts talking about dicks.
Wait until.
Listen,
oh my god,
it's really.
Ian loves talking about dicks. It's his favorite
And he's so
thing
good
to
at
do.
it. He's so good at it. He's really like.
Can we please not do that again? Sino!
Ooh, fragile.
Are you a motherfucking hater? Do we have a hater of cats in chat? Oh my god! Fuck that guy specifically!
What? Fuck who?
No taste in memes!
What's going on here? What did I miss out on? Oop. Ooh.
Bygone cat era.
That said, Begone Cat Hater. You were very close.
Begone cat. What the fuck?
Bygone Cats era.
What?
I'm in my dog age now.
How did I read bygone cat era from that?
I think you
I
might.
think God of Beans might be planting new sentences into my brain.
I just think you read before you fully are aware of what.
I
just
think
think
I
you need to
saw.
take a longer second.
I saw "be gone," and I was
Yeah.
like, obviously that says bygone.
Because
And then I saw cat, and I was like, I'm not even gonna look at the third word because clearly it's gonna be era, because the
Yeah.
only third word that follows bygone is era. It is a bygone cat era.
I figured it out. Yeah, you did it.
That is the actual mental, like, process of my stupid hollow cow brain. Yeah.
Monksterd, welcome to the stream. I kind of like your name, just letting you know. Okay,
Who?
so I don't know why I said Monksterd. It's just a fun name to say.
Monks.
Like,
Monks.
hello,
Monks T Red. Actually,
Batman, can you pass the
it
Monksterd?
actually means mun stared.
What did monks stare at?
Monks stare at fat asses in Walmart.
Oh, God. You're not you when you're hungry.
Sorry I responded later than when you said it, but it's alright. You don't have to worry about saying the full username or shortening it. A lot of people shorten it, and I'm fine with it. It's just a name I came up with because I thought it sounded cool. Blind Melon Lord, honestly, you are so magnanimous in your forgiveness of Ian's foolish misnaming.
Thank you for forgiving us.
Thank you for forgiving us.
That's what we're really trying to say.
We'll talk to Hal about getting you a little freebie from Hardee's. Get you a little free chicken sandwich.
I don't know. I feel like I'm at my point in my Hardee's era that, like, I think if someone's like, here's a free thing from Hardee's, I'd be like, no, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I feel like Hardee's might be the most dog shit fast food.
Why are you just...
And it makes me sad. Because they have things like a chicken fried steak sandwich, you know, or like a pork chop biscuit. And like that seems like it should be lit as fuck. Like that seems like it should be so good. Like, oh my god. But then everything just tastes like onion. Everything.
It does.
Do you guys...
Here's my thought, right, is I wonder, at least from what I've seen people talk about, right?
Okay.
I wonder if Carl's Jr. is the Hardee's fix. Because if you don't know, Hardee's is just Carl's Jr. depending on where you name. Or depending on where you live. So what if Carl's Jr. is Hardee's but good?
Yeah, I'm a high now, so Casey's can't bake me. I'll bake your ass anyway, duck. I'm gonna turn you
Bake
into
your
a
ass as fast as you can.
delicious jar of duck fat for Nix to cook with, because Nix is always cooking shit with duck fat.
Oh my gosh.
Nix
No,
is
well,
a
that's
fancy
what it
bitch. Oh wait, their name might be Nox now. Oh, I don't remember if that was just like a Discord name change or like a name change.
I think it'd be like an April Fool's thing.
Nix.
That's the problem.
Is your name actually Nox? Your name is Nix right here, so I'm assuming it's okay to call you Nix still. April Fool's name. Okay. My bad. Well, I guess not my bad, because I always want to respect people's name changes, even if they do it on a really bad day.
Unless it's Twitter. Sorry, Twitter.
Unless it's Twitter.
I can't swim. Oh.
Why'd you try?
Funny.
Why'd you try?
Funny.
the Carl's Jr. near me has pretty good friends. The thing is, I remember really liking Carl's Jr. when I was in Houston. Like they had good chicken sandwiches.
Did I get all the leg eater stuff? I did.
But the Carl's Jr. the Hardee's near us is just a nightmare, and apparently it's really dirty inside. Like the people who have known us who have worked there are like, oh yeah, it's gross in there.
Hello, I kind of forgot that you...
I don't know if I'm fancy, I just like to cook. Nix, that's the same thing. You literally made yourself focaccia yesterday, didn't you? Like you proofed bread. And focaccia is fancy bread, even if it's like one of the easiest breads to make.
It's the other way around. Carl's Jr. is what So interesting. Hardee's is what they started as. Because I swear to God, more of the country has Carl's Jr. than they do Hardee's, right?
Old Zagreus, how can you not swim? His dad never taught him, and his feet are on fire.
Yeah, but they would put him out. Yeah.
It's like a Charmander.
All right, last thing. What is it?
Focaccia is the easiest bread to exist. It's a pile of dough, and you poke it, and you put oil on it. God. But it looks so fancy is the thing about focaccia. It looks so... Like, it has olive oil drizzled on it. It's got sage inside, or rosemary. Like, that shit's so fancy looking. Stop making fun of me! Can I have your peanut butter sandwich?
No, that bread's definitely gone bad.
I'll eat it.
No.
It doesn't have mold on it, so it's fine.
Just because it doesn't have mold on it doesn't mean that it doesn't have mold in it. And
I do not visibly see mold.
Not all mold is visible!
Are those peanuts still good?
Ian, Nailmaster check. Which Nailmaster?
2. Are those peanuts still good?
Because we can't get to the green path one, can we? And then the last one is... in the area we can't get to. We already got the one that's up. Stop pointing.
Are the peanuts still good?
What?
There's a thing of peanuts on your desk. Behind the cup.
Oh my god. I think so.
Do peanuts expire?
Yes. I can't mouthball it.
What year is this?
2025.
Hell yeah.
Nails Master Glory in the shop. What? What? Oh. Oh. Well...
It's not gonna be Glory, is it? It's a
oh, we did. We have gotten everything, haven't we?
Oh, hey, dude.
I forgot. My bad. Thank you.
Piece of shit, little flea ass.
What did I get? It was a charm, right?
Casey, help, I'm sick and Vivian is bullying me. It's making me laugh and then cough.
Y'all are such a nice sitcom. It's really fun.
I mean, making you laugh. I mean,
also,
that's a good... Because that means that, like, what if Casey and I say something funny? Are we then bullying you?
Yeah, but I'm always bullying.
If that's the case, then, that's no good.
Can you tell Vivian to make you some soup to the best of her ability, even if it sucks ass, just because that seems sitcom-y?
I think I got the Fury of the Fallen, to anyone who's paying attention to the gameplay. I think I got Fury of the Fallen.
Nice.
Okay, let's...
Oh, yeah.
Where can I go? I can go to the Crystal Peak now. So let's... Did I get Darkroom? Warp. I believe I can do this now because I have left wall cling. Which is good. I forgot I can't bounce off those. It's fine. Oh, sorry, we have Hungry Jack's instead of Burger King. Oh, true, true. Hungry Jack's a pretty good name, to be honest. Oops, excuse me. Oops, excuse me. Sorry. I really want to take off my Gathering Swarm charm because it takes... Right, I can't go this way yet. Because it takes 3... It takes 3 charm notches, So it's like, I'd really like to move on to something else. But it's like, while I still need money... there's still one more thing to... The only thing I need for money now is just 1,600 or more for Salubra has one more thing. And then there's 2,000 for the next nail upgrade. App keeps crashing. If the app keeps crashing on you could watch on YouTube. Just a thought. Because we are multi-streaming to Twitch and to YouTube. So, just, because I know people have problems with both of them, so. Because it is funny. Okay, here's my question to everyone in chat right now. Which do y'all prefer between streaming on Twitch and streaming on YouTube? Because, or what do y'all prefer to watch on? Because I know there's a lot of people who have different opinions. Can I do this? Probably not, right? I guess we'll try. Whatever. People have a bunch of opinions, and it's like, because I know there's some people who might prefer to like watch on Twitch, but I think more people are watching on YouTube right now, so it might be more fun to talk on YouTube. I really got to get chat back on screen to show what we're responding to, especially for VODs and whatnot.
Yeah, we really do.
Okay. I'll try and work on that for the next. I was like, I finally got text-to-speech on. I'll try and get that maybe for the next stream we do. Ooh! God, those nuts smell good. Why am I hungry?
Yeah, that's why I'm chugging nuts. These are good. I don't know how they've been on your desk unopened this whole time. I would have been eating those so bad.
Less lag on Twitch? Really? I thought YouTube was better on lag latency nowadays. Do you want to put it to the test? All right, I need some honesty. Here's how we're gonna test latency between Twitch and YouTube. I am going to say a word, okay? And I need both chats to type up and send the word once I've said it. I'm gonna try and keep it a short word.
I'll do it too.
Okay. No. We only need one word. All right, here we go.
Okay.
It's gonna be 3. It's gonna be 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna say the word. As soon as you hear the word, type it. Okay. Sorry. 3, 2, 1. Nut.
Huh?
And now we're gonna see who says nuts. I did see Twitch first, but it was by like a millisecond. So it might literally be. Damn, y'all, this is gonna be so funny to watch on the dashboard. After streams are done, you can see like when everybody talked the most. And sometimes I go back to see what had people commenting the most in the stream. So it's gonna be really funny to go back and be like, what was everybody's, talking on YouTube for? Oh, right, it was to say nut. It does depend on net speed as well. I would say that seems pretty equal nowadays. Which is, no! I can't make it. And now, can I even make it back? I can, hopefully. Hopefully I can make it back. That's so funny. I saw people saying nut before you said it. That might speak to either your internet or you need to refresh, because sometimes if you've been watching for a stream long enough, then the stream itself will fall behind, not necessarily due to your internet, just due to having watched the stream for as long as you have.
I don't know if anybody noticed. I was having a hard time during that nut.
Were you? Bad nut?
I was drinking peanuts, as I have been.
Yeah, I can't make that.
I think there must have been like a nut blockage in this little area right here where it's kind of thinner that came loose while I was drinking nut.
Oh no.
Because like I must have got 2 cups worth of peanuts in my mouth all at the same time. And it was to the point that I literally didn't have room in my mouth to chew.
Oh my god.
So I was like,
so you were mouthful of nut. I don't think you can have that on YouTube.
Full of nut. I was sitting here trying my best to like crush nuts between other nuts to make them small enough that I could actually chew with my teeth. I did get through it.
I can't believe you fell for the biggest trick in the book.
Yeah.
Nutma. Not much room in your mouth, huh?
Nutma. That's not true. I have a massive mouth. Thank you very much.
You say that, and yet you're having all these issues.
That's why you love me so much. Giant mouth.
Shut up. Shut up, you.
Oh, man. Ian also has a giant mouth. He just has a shitty jaw that doesn't let him utilize it.
It's true. I can't do this if I can't dash left.
He used to be able to split his head open like a fucking trash can.
Yeah. I can get some mighty girth into my mouth, but nowadays, can't do that because I got jaw issues.
I wonder if there's a fix for jaw issues.
A lot of money spent at the doctor.
That seems dumb.
Faith that it'll still work.
That's fair.
Which is the other issue, is that like the faith part.
Yeah.
Because it's basically what it is like there's I don't know where it is in the jaw, but it's where the jaw.
It's the bone where the jaw like hit. It's the hinge.
Yeah. So the hinge. So it's like here's the joint, and then here's the jaw, and my jaw has the ability to say, "Whoops, I fell out of the joint," and then it's stuck.
Yeah.
And then you need to be able to manage to get your jaw back onto the joint.
Right.
And if I open my jaw too wide.
And it doesn't hurt, right?
Yes,
it's just really scary.
No, it
hurts really bad.
Because your jaw starts to seize up.
Oh yeah. Okay.
If there are multiple types of lockjaw, this is one of them.
Got it.
And so it's just the ability to
because anytime it's happened when I've been around, I haven't heard about the pain. I've just experienced like your panic.
You haven't been around when it's happened. It happened twice.
It happened once in the car.
Okay.
Maybe it's happened 3 times.
Sure.
Okay. Sure.
I don't know if I don't know if we're talking about the same thing, because the 2 times I remember happening, and it happened within the span of, it was the same day.
Okay.
So it happened, and the first time it happened, I was taking a bath. I was trying to relax, and they did not want me to relax.
Yeah.
And then it happened again later in the day, but luckily I figured out how to fix it. I don't know. It hasn't happened in around 4 or 5 years. It hasn't happened since BLG came back, so 6 years.
Oh yeah.
But it's the terror of if it does happen again.
Right.
Because I remember how painful, excruciating the. I'm pretty sure this is not fun. This is not fun to talk about. I'm sorry. End of the story is I can't suck massive dick anymore because if I try, it might hurt. There, made it funny. Sucking dick is always funny.
Yeah. I can still open my mouth absurdly wide though, so.
Lucky you.
Oh.
Well. Never.
On the bright side, if Ian and I ever accidentally conceive children, they would have a comedically large mouth. A comically large mouth.
And they would be not comedically very, very fucking loud.
They would be the loudest baby with the biggest mouth. Have y'all seen Siren Head? Y'all heard of Siren Head?
I haven't.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one? The not cryptid.
It's like a horror game cryptid. Yeah.
Well, but it was made by someone, and then unfortunately, it kind of has a sad story, right?
I mean,
where it was made by someone, and then other people basically tried to copy it over and over again because the person who made Siren Head wouldn't sell its likeness. So
I actually have no idea about that. I just know that there's a ton of Siren Head games.
Yeah, and I think unfortunately those exist. I think outside of the creators.
Damn.
I made it not funny again.
You did, yeah.
My bad.
I wasn't even going to talk about the games. I was just the character.
I'm sorry. I'm burdened with knowledge.
Oh.
It's not my fault.
Is that even? I don't even know if that's true though. So, because you said you hadn't even heard of it. I know.
If it's I
know Candy Crush has a really sad origin.
Huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, do you want to talk about sad stuff on BLG? Because we're also really good at that, too. So, like, if you want to, we can.
Killed a dude for a journal. Okay, so talking about me being pantless, right? I'm wearing a dress right now, so I'm pantless legally. But I usually wear leggings under my dresses because this one's a bit short. And we have an air vent on the floor because our house is old as fuck, so all the air vents are on the floor. And it's blowing under Ian's desk. So I am getting absolutely air conditioned right now.
Ooh.
And it's less pleasant.
Right? Oh.
No, it's less pleasant than I would think.
I will say that is the problem with where the air vent is, like right under my desk, is that like that shit just blows up on you, and instead of like cooling down the whole room, it's like, what if I cooled down just you specifically? And here's the thing: in order for AC units to, you know, cool down a whole house, it's really, really cold air.
Yeah, it is very cold. On
but
my
to have that
thighs.
blown immediately on you, you are getting Marilyn Monroe.
I am getting Marilyn Monroe, but instead of like warm, steamy air, it is ice cold.
True. God,
I actually. So I'm gonna run something by you on stream right now that I was gonna run by you off of stream because I just thought about it and I'll forget about it. And it involves relocating your monitors.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Well, can I run it by you anyway?
Yeah, but just know that it's not gonna happen.
Okay, so here's what I was gonna run by.
Okay.
Instead of having your monitors against this side of the desk, if you had your monitors on this side of the desk, it would make it to where anyone who's recording with you, rather than being stuck against this wall, would have this giant open space over here to like roll around and move in.
How?
What do you mean how?
If the monitors are there, they're going to be facing that wall.
Yeah, because you would be sitting here, and then I would be sitting on your left side. It would be the exact same setup as now.
To swap entire sides then.
Yeah. Because then it would just be, imagine this exact thing, but mirrored to be on that side. So the only thing that would be changing is which direction you're facing when you're sitting at your desk.
Yeah.
And then everybody you record with would have like this big open space next to them.
But I wouldn't like it.
Well, that would be the only downside, yes. You wouldn't like
the only no, you're not considering also how I have my desk and how I just do my work and just use my computer. I just wouldn't like it.
No, yeah.
And now you're making me look like a dumb baby on the internet. It's like,
no.
oh yeah, the only downside is you having a problem with it.
Here's the thing.
So it's just a really good idea for everyone else involved.
My God!
But instead,
you are chronically
baby.
not shutting the fuck up.
Well, this one I'm doing it because it's funny watching you piss your pants about it.
I'm gonna piss in your fucking cereal if you're not careful. No, you not liking it is literally a good enough reason to not do it.
Yeah, but
because I do think we should discuss and consider it more. But but like if your final word is like I wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
Then I mean it's your desk.
But we should talk and consider it more. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, I
my
think
final word isn't the final word. We should talk about it more.
No, because I think if you think about it more and you still think that I wouldn't like this, that's fine. Yeah. I just think you should put more thought into it than no, change is scary.
That's not it. I just wouldn't like my desk like that.
No, I
don't want to.
Well, I'm just wondering why.
Because I like how my desk how it is. I don't want the monitors over there so that then I would have less room over here to because this is the longer side. But you would have the
same amount of room.
No, this side of the desk is longer. This side of the desk is shorter. There's a reason it's like this.
Is it not an L?
L's are not a right angle. L's have a shorter portion to it.
Not the way I draw them.
You're drawing L's wrong.
You're drawing L's wrong.
Oh, no. But yeah, no. So then I would have less because I eat at my desk quite often. I would have less room to put my food and stuff there because of the best commentary on the platform. I'm glad that's what this is. I'm glad that this is some of our good stuff.
Power Ranger 69. Can I ask what sentence we said just now made you say that?
Oh God. That's so funny.
Poll. Yeah, let's have a poll. Those always go Ian's way.
What? Oh, a poll to see.
A poll to see if we move your desk. Yeah.
Ah, yes. Interesting. Interesting idea.
But what was I gonna say?
That's up to you. I don't know. What were you going to say?
I think my brain just stopped. I think I'm so hungry that my brain stopped functioning.
You cannot be that hungry.
I'm so hungry. I'm full of peanuts now, so it's less obtrusively hungry.
Ha! That's good, at least, I think. Wait, is there even anything up here? Oh, there's one thing. It was a pale
pissing
ore.
in Ian's cereal. I'm glad that was the best commentary.
No, don't do that, please. Wait, can I dream nail these?
I rewatch BLG's Hollow Knight Let's Play almost yearly. That's so crazy. That's awesome. Okay, well Zagreus is dead.
No, we'll just hurt legs.
Yeah, his poor little
Not
face.
a huge deal, really. God, we're gonna. I guess we've done a decent amount this. I was just sitting here like, man, we've done nothing this randomized, but this episode.
We got
no, I guess we have.
We literally got the final.
Yeah.
The final mask.
So I guess in reality, all we're really looking for is Dream.
Dream, yeah.
Like in reality.
Can we could go Dream Nail Eurydice.
That would get us
that gives
one.
us
that would get us one dream.
Maybe it's randomized. Maybe it'll get us 1,000 dream.
That would be funny. What? How many? 1,000 dream?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe Eurydice is worth more than the moth. I mean, she is an absolute fucking smoke
She
show.
is, in fact, worth the most.
She's worth everything.
You have the lover's key if you want to keep looking.
What was that?
That's... Oh, that's in the city, isn't it? Yeah. No, I can't. I don't have... Because I don't have the way to swim, I can't get to where I use the lover's key. I really need to find the ability to swim, dude. Like... Watch it be the... Oh, we can go to Salubra, actually. Get her last thing. Maybe that will allow us to swim. Let's go finish up here, though, because right over here, we're going to go to where the Crystal Dash is.
Yeah.
No, I do not have the Crystal Dash. And I'm pretty sure I don't have the Crystal Dash left or right.
That's like 3 more for the thirst count. This is Hollow Knight. This is Hollow Knight. I can say whatever I want.
Oh.
Taurus has no power here, that fuck.
Hup. There we go.
Taurus Machina. Bastard.
We're calling you out on all the times you've been thirsty.
I'm glad. Has that episode of Cult of the Lamb come out yet? Yes, it has.
Which one?
The one where we make Taurus Machina.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad we get to sacrifice Taurus eventually.
We are not going to sacrifice Taurus.
I'm going to turn that bitch into a hamburger.
That is why. Just for having an educational, like figuring out who's been. Yeah, what's the problem with finding out how much you've been horny? What's the, like, tell me objectively where the issue is.
It makes me self-conscious.
That's on you. Don't do the things you do then.
Don't point out when people are smoke shows?
Yeah.
Ian, we wouldn't be dating if I hadn't called you a smoke show 100 times.
Then it sounds like you shouldn't be self-conscious over it. If you think that life cannot go on without this fact of life, then you just need to not be self-conscious over it.
Could my life have gone on without you? It doesn't feel like it.
That's not what I said.
My life is so much better with you in it, man.
Mask shard. Oh, is that it? No, okay.
Okay, well, that's not...
Got a lot of health now.
It's not...
Got a lot of health now.
Yeah.
I can't make that jump. Okay, so I think we've done everything in the... Everything we can... Well, no, we can do... We could do more.
Alright.
Can I leave this area? Oh, God.
That didn't... I mean, you can teleport, so... Can't you?
Yes. Yeah, let's Crystal Guardian, continue. Nope.
We love Casey being a thirsty queen. Man, I live my truth. And I get judged for it.
Is that what it's happening? Are you getting judged?
It is really funny because I feel like I don't know if I've been necessarily more thirsty in Hades. I think there's just more people to be thirsty over. I feel like I definitely thirsted harder over Rekka.
Yes, you have not thirsted. Well, it's just that you're thirsting over everyone.
Yeah, not everyone. I haven't thirsted over Hypnos once.
I can exaggerate a little bit as a treat, okay?
That's fair.
And you can know exactly what I'm trying to say.
I can understand it.
I want that real bad.
Oh, Rekka. I miss her.
Oh, Rekka.
There's gonna be another one of those games, isn't there?
The studio was... They either formed their own studio or another publishing company purchased them so that they can continue to exist.
Right. I thought it was confirmed that they were working on a second one, though.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Because I know they were originally going to, and then that studio shit happened, and now
Microsoft's dog shit.
Yeah,
as always.
they stay dog shit. But I thought it was very excited because
What?
God, I just want to see Rekka.
That was not 200. I couldn't purchase it before. I had 1,600 and I couldn't purchase it.
Maybe.
What
was it?
It was Palor.
Oh. Well, maybe you just didn't have all the checks that she needed.
What?
Do you have Crystal Dash? No.
No, I already answered that.
My bad.
You're good. Okay, I am running out of stuff to do, actually. Okay, let's go. No, I don't need to spend for the Palor.
How do you sit in this chair in your boxers?
See this. What?
Like, you sit in that chair in your boxers sometimes.
Yeah.
How do you do that without that air conditioner, like, absolutely freezing your balls off?
There's a reason I don't turn the AC on, and I don't like it when you set the entire house to freeze.
Man, we're relocating your desk.
I know, now you're having to come to terms with the consequences of what you do to other people.
I do think we should relocate your desk.
No, that's why. Well, you got me the new vents. That's why I can now start to use those.
Oh, yeah, to close it.
Yeah, or it's like to angle it too, so that, you know.
Well, I think if you angle it, it'll be really, really straight up the gooch.
All right, let me think what I can do. What can I do that I couldn't do before? Dark Nest. I can do Dark Nest.
If we put your desk in that corner, then the air wouldn't be on you anymore. The corner that my desk used to be in.
I like my desk where it is.
Yeah.
I don't... Oops. My bad.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, we can talk about it when I'm not in front of people that I have to say no over and over again to.
It's okay to
Don't touch me. Ah, your hands are cold.
Yeah,
oh
all
my
of me is cold.
God, you were freezing. What did you set the AC to?
65?
Why?
Because you said to turn the AC on.
Just like 68 or something.
It's hot as hell in here when it's on 68.
What? No, it's not.
It is.
No.
For real.
No.
You're crazy.
You're so
65 is the correct temperature for a room.
65 is very cold.
You're just a frigid little baby.
Me? No.
This would be the perfect temperature if it wasn't blasting directly onto my hands. And other regions of my body that shall go unnamed.
I mean, you're not totally wrong.
Do we fight Mantis Lords? Yes. Yeah, in the last stream.
There's like one check I can do real quick.
Did you go to the left and get the map check of the Mantis Lords? Yes, right?
What do you mean?
Because they're cornifers to the left of the Mantis Lords. I assume we went in there and got that map check.
That's in Darkness, and I don't know if I have or not. I will go there. God, getting all the health now. Now that I don't need it as bad. Now that I have fragile health. 65
is cold. I don't know what Casey's on about. You're nuts.
Casey, 65 is very cold.
65 is a good temperature.
You just run a little bit hot.
I run toasty. My body is a furnace.
Yes.
When I went to a dog sitting house recently, I just left the heater off because it was winter adjacent. And I didn't realize like how cold it was in the house until the grandmother that lives down the street came to visit the dogs, and she was like, "Oh my God, it's so cold in here." And I was like, "Oh, I can turn the heat up," and it was like 59 in the house. And I was like, "Oh, yeah, I should probably make it a little warmer in here."
Little Trouble, hello, welcome to the stream.
Hello, Little Trouble, hello. Little Trouble O? Little Trouble Zero?
Little Trouble O.
Little Trouble O.
Hello, how are you doing today? We're doing well. We're getting stuff done in the randomizer, so it's like we are doing well. I think I'm just at the point where I wish I was doing a little better, you know?
Yeah. I would say 75 is cold. Holy shit. That's too warm.
I also run a little bit hot, not as hot as Casey. If I have a house that's around like 69 to 70 is my like prime.
Yeah. I would say 75 is a good, it's like
It's a good outdoor temperature.
It's a good outdoor temperature. If you go outside and it's 75, it's like, oh, it's getting chilly out, you know? But indoors should be...
There's just a difference, and I don't know how to explain it.
I feel like it should be below 70 indoors.
Okay. I really did want to fall all the way down here. I don't know how the game knew that. What is happening right now? There is a delay between my double jump.
69 to 420 is pretty good. 420?
Might kill you.
You know, you could cook a chicken at that temperature.
And you can get it done in not that much time.
Lickety split.
Call me Trouble, you got a Trouble.
Most call me Trouble.
Oh, I'm having my own issue. I saw You Can Call Me Trouble. It's like, you got it. Damn, what is with their reading comprehension?
I don't know, man. Sometimes it's hard to
20
read.
Celsius. 68 Fahrenheit is, in fact, pretty darn good.
Yeah.
It's incredible how much 3 degrees can make a difference.
Yeah. I do think 68 is just about ideal. I always feel a little bad because when I go to meetings to like introduce myself to people and their dogs for the first time, sometimes I am literally sweating. Like there is drips on my forehead because of how fucking warm they have it in their house.
Yeah.
And I know, like, this feels comfortable to you, but holy shit. It is a oven.
What do you have to say? Yeah, true. Man, I need to get back into the lore of Hollow Knight so I can be on my toes about everything.
Oh yeah. I
Where the
want to
hell
be
am I
on your
going
toes as
anyway?
well.
I don't remember where this connects to.
It's all connected, man. It connects to a
Hello.
whole.
Oh, this is exactly where I wanted to be. So that.
Oh shit! It's
is
deep
perfect.
nest. No wonder you didn't know where we were.
This is like exactly where I wanted to go. Because like this is the place I can explore now that I have left wall cling.
Oh, hello, buddy.
Rancid egg. I need to give rancid eggs to the person. Next bench I find, I need to give rancid eggs to the people, that one person in Dirtmouth, the Jew or whatever.
Yeah. I would much rather sleep in a room that's too cold than too hot, because if a room is too hot, I start sweating. I fully agree. I actually took a nap on our couch, and I was under like a really thick blanket that's very warm, and also I had our cat sleeping on my hip, and Puck is a little space heater. She is the warmest cat that has ever existed. I don't know what she has going on in that little core of hers.
Fur.
But she's toasty. No, because the other cats have fur too. She is particularly toasty. But yeah, she slept on me, and my like thighs were sweating.
That's really funny.
Yeah. Thankfully, I needed to take a shower when I woke up anyway.
Bro, I don't remember anything about deep nests. Like, I really don't remember. Do I have a map? Why would I? Why would I? God damn it. God, traversing this game without a map when you haven't played in forever is...
2 hot water bottles and a big thick blanket is such like a old cartoon thing in my mind. Like, I don't know if anybody who actually uses hot water bottles
For what?
to warm themselves up.
Oh.
Like, it's
That's a
like
thing?
those big red water bottles that you, like, bring under a blanket with you, and it, like, fills the room with hot air. Or fills the under the blanket with hot air.
I haven't heard of that.
Yeah. Red. Yeah, they're red. They're like a terracotta color. The ones I've seen.
I mean, I've never heard of any of this, so...
Finally been able to catch a stream. Hello!
Hello. What?
Rather use hot coffee or tea. So no, you don't drink it. You fill this big bottle up with hot water, or you fill it up with normal water and you microwave it, and then you put it under your blanket, and then the like hotness of it heats up under your blanket.
Wow, I've just never heard of this.
Yeah. I've seen it in old cartoons, like in Garfield. They would use like a hot water bottle under the blanket. And I was always like, what the fuck?
What are they doing? Bro, where am I? Like, for real. I'm going crazy. I hate deepness. Just hate deepness. And deepness without a map. Are you shitting me? Oh, God.
I use boiling water. Interesting. That seems too hot. That seems like it would hurt you.
Do we not have a quill? Do I not have a quill? I do. Why do I not see myself?
Yeah, same. I'd never microwave one. It could damage the rubber. Microwaving it could damage the rubber, but not pouring boiling water into it?
Hello, everybody.
The ones I've seen in America say that they're microwavable. Usually. I don't know if they're like more silicone maybe than rubber.
How far away is your thing, by the way, Casey? Because like we need to figure out what time we do need to wrap up.
Well, I would have liked to have wrapped up an hour ago so I could get food.
Casey, if we wrapped up an hour ago, we would have streamed for 60 minutes.
That's an hour! I don't know where my phone is.
It's sick. What do you mean you don't know where your phone is?
I don't know where my phone is.
What does that have to do with anything? Oh, I see the issue. I have picked up now the problem. So what's the problem?
It's like in the town over, so...
20 minutes. I mean, it's like...
we should probably wrap up now.
Okay, well then let's do this. So that this stream can have a satisfying conclusion. Let's go beat Hollow Knight.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to go to Juju. I'm going to do 2 things, then we're going to go to Hollow Knight, then we can figure out food. I really... let's see. How much... That gave me 1.
Yeah.
And now I feel worse for it.
We never even talked to that guy. It's fine.
Hello, Indigo Pines.
Hi, Ian and Casey. Would you say thanks to my mom since I blasted y'all through the whole house, please? Love y'all.
Indigo Pines' mom. Indigo Mom Pines.
Thank you, Indigo Pines Mom.
Thank you for putting up with us blasting through.
Sorry we're on your speakers.
Yes. Sorry for the words that we've said.
Sorry, we've said curse words probably.
I hope you laughed at least once or twice.
Yeah. You want to hear a knock-knock joke?
Well, no, that maybe is for the best.
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Ham.
Ham who?
Hammer chicken sandwich.
That's the joke. You got it. You nailed it. Good job.
Right.
You proud?
Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah.
Oh my god. We're so funny, dude. It's unreal. It's insane. Is there any of these other ones that I want? I just... nope. I don't really... Nope. All right. God, I do love this Zagreus mod, though. It's so good.
It's very good, yeah.
Okay. Grubs is the second thing I was going to get. Well, I guess we're doing 3 things then.
What mod makes the charms look like that? I think they're diamonds because of the Hades mod.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
You got a hair in your mouth or something?
Mm-hmm. Nobody's looking at me, right?
No. I think everybody's distracted.
Okay. Oh. Is it gone?
I'm not in your mouth.
Is it gone? Uh-oh. 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 All right, let's go. Final thing before we go fight Hollow Knight. We've gotten a few grubs. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Oh, nothing new. Just money. I mean, hey, I guess I should still be happy, but...
Yeah. We take dollars.
What's left? 2 obtained, 4 obtained. There's nothing else to get from the grubs except money. We've gotten everything. So every time we get a grub now, we can in fact say, shoot, and then go about our way.
Yeah.
All right, let's go find Hollow Knight since we can. Oh, I guess we... Okay, well, you know what? Next stream, somebody remind me. Next stream I want to start because we could probably get some stuff for all the dream we've gotten. There should be a few things that we've unlocked. And hopefully one of them is the ability to swim. I swear to God, if I sit on this bench up here...
Yeah.
If I sit on this bench and find out, oh, this is where you were supposed to go to get swim, I'm going to freak out.
That would be funny.
All right, let's find out what we get. Because this is usually where you get the world sense. Yep, there it is. Rests. World sense gives.
Okay.
That's not anything huge, but that is really nice. I think there's been one spot where I couldn't get to. All right, we got full on wall climb, and we're going to go beat Hollow Knight.
Plot twist, swims in the path of pain.
Ha!
I don't think there's checks in the path of pain.
I mean...
Is there?
I forget what is the reward for Path of Pain? I forgot I need to actually try. My bad. Sorry, we haven't really fought boss, and we don't have Invincible Dash.
There is one in the Path of Pain? Okay. There's 2 random artifacts in there. Interesting.
Oh, interesting. Oops. Man, it's been a while. I guess I also don't have left dash, but still.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, God. All right, well, that's not good.
Careful, you're making Zagreus look bad.
I'm worrying people. It's okay.
Yeah.
God, that jump without a dash to go left.
Oof. Nice. Stab yourself. Last time I beat Randomizer, my last streamer was where the Void Heart is. Ugh.
That's really funny. Ah, dude,
Stop dashing into it.
Invincible Dash makes Hollow Knight really fucking hard.
You can just stand on the ground and not get smacked by those, though. You just keep dashing because you're so used to it.
Well, I need to also like see where they're gonna spawn is the next thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm realizing just no dash to the left also makes this a little difficult. Stop!
Woo! Uh-oh.
Okay. Stop it. Stop it.
So goopy.
Okay, now we're done.
You're fine, you big baby.
Oh, be nice to them. What? Are we not done? Are we done? Okay.
That's great. Your mom seems cool, Indigo.
Hell yeah. Oh, man.
Whoa, absorb. Absorb the juice.
Man, it's so cool. Like, the first thing the game teaches you in focusing. And that's what, it's still so cool. God, this game's still so cool. GG. That's not me. I don't know who that is. I've never seen her before.
This random little bug thing's
Who's this guy?
Gonna get chained up, man.
Who's that? I don't know who that is.
Good thing Zagreus is okay.
That's true. Zagreus must have got out in the last second.
Zagreus left.
Yeah. Silk Song confirmed.
GG's all.
Man, that was fun. All right. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Casey and I are going to go get food.
Get Hardee's chicken sandwiches.
God, I hope not. I mean, that might be because that's real quick, but hopefully we can figure something else out.
Something tasty.
Yeah, something good. All right. Thank y'all so much.
Can I take these peanuts with me?
I mean, yeah, if you want.
Nice.
I'm not going to eat them, I guess. They've been on my desk for a long time and I haven't had a single one. Oh, righty. Thank y'all for joining another stream. Hope y'all had fun. Next time we do this, there's a chance it might just be me. I don't know. I'd really like to always do this with you here, but you're very busy, so. Yeah. I guess we'll see.
And there's other things you can stream, like Fortnite, Dead by Daylight.
If y'all are still here, if y'all want to do me a favor, I think we just put out a new short today. If y'all could go watch that and interact with it. If you want to do some YouTuber helping things.
Give it a little thumbs up.
Give it a little thumbs up. Leave a comment. Say, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Subscribe to the channel. Go subscribe to Born Losers Classic also. Okay,
well, I was going to just try to, maybe just one thing so it's not spreading too thin. But
also go comment on literally every one of our videos.
But you have to watch the whole thing first.
Yeah, watch the whole video.
Because if you just leave a comment and then but if you hurt the watch time, it's like. So, it's really simple. Just watch everything we've ever done and interact with it. If you could do that before the next stream.
Or just go watch the short if you don't have time for all those other things.
True.
You like the lights in the background? They say BLG.
Oh, yeah. Ow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Push my head. Push my head. Yeah, no, push my head the way you push it this way. So, is this where you want me? Is this where you want me to?
Come closer to me. I'm lonely. Yay.
We've had this for a while, but they've been just outside. They've been above where the camera can see. Casey recently just put them down.
On the wall.
All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all had a good time. Thank you everyone who supported, by the way. Big appreciate super chats, direct donations, all this stuff. Really helps. So thank you so much for watching. More than anything, whether it be on Twitch or on YouTube. I hope that I will see you all again. I've got lost in my sauce. Say bye-bye.
What about the sauce?
Say bye-bye.
What kind of sauce?
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
That was weird, but I'll take it.
I want sauce.